Sometimes teams go through the grief process at work. I'll give you an example. A major change is made to the team. Maybe someone gets promoted, and all of a sudden the team is working with a new executive for the first time. They often go through a grief process of sadness at first to know that they're not going to be interacting with this trusted colleague anymore, anger of, I can't believe they just made this change, to eventually acceptance. And I think it's important to recognize that emotions do come up in the workplace and people do forge connections with those that they work with for years. So what might seem like a straight business decision and we're just advancing the career of a high potential person by moving them on, it's not fully considered from a change perspective. Well, what impact will this have on the team? And how do we ensure that they're able to really be supported during this transition and come to terms with the change? Because it's not that it's the wrong decision, but I think sometimes the impact of, well, how are people going to feel about this in terms of the implications for their career, their day-to-day, rebuilding the trust, especially if it's a project that has momentum. These are all topics that often come up in coaching calls and ones that really need to be thought through in terms of the communication process when changes are introduced in an organization. Power Up Leadership, we can support you in change management, leadership coaching. That is our sweet spot. You can find us at powerupleadership.ca.